All right, what up, everyone? We are rolling. Therapy Without a Degree. Joe Fucarino is in the house, in the studio today. We got Mr. Javi in the building, PPG Javi, PPG Capital on the camera, on the ones and twos. How we doing, man? We rolling on sound, rolling on video? Looking good. And then we got some very special guests in the building. Y'all want to introduce yourselves to everybody?
Yeah, sure. I go by Radadan.
I go by Groovy.
And, together, we're shapeshifters.
Shapeshifters, baby.
Yo, I love that name, man. I'm going to give y'all a round of applause just for that. How did y'all come up with that? I want to get right into it. I want to know how y'all came up with that.
I don't know the main origin of the name Soup, but it all goes back to deep roots of pretty much what we believe in and shit, man. Just shifting and moving with the tides and whatever it is. And there's that famous Bruce Lee quote or whatever, that little clip that they it's been going around social media or whatever, where it's like, yo, just be formless, shapeless, like water. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in a cup, it becomes the cup or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And some other shit too, some conspiracy theory shit. I think there's shapeshifters on this planet. But it's deep shit. But we liked it.
It's all right, man. You can get deep. This pod is all about it, man.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
I really don't know even how it came about either. Like, of course, it's like what we believe in, but I think just one night we were just trying to figure out a name.
I don't know. It just kind of just like that was one of those things where the memory's there, but I don't know really how where it really stemmed from. We're just probably like he said, sitting blazing or something. And
I just remember we were talking about George Carlin one day, and that's what I remember from the conversation for sure. We were talking about that, and then we started talking about our names, and then he has some clip. He's talking about the failed mutations, like humans are the failed mutations or something like that, and then started brainstorming. We thought about failed mutations actually for a minute.
Failed mutation. That's hard too. You never know. That might be an album name. I don't know. We might have to bleep this.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be a project or some shit.
That's not bad. It's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Nah, but I really, really fuck with shapeshifters like that. That name of that. It's dope because y'all ever hear something and you're like, wait a minute, did I ever hear about that before? You might have not even heard of it before, but just the name's so fire that you like, wait a minute. Yeah. I feel like I should have heard of them before. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. It's just we wanted some, kind of not sticking out, but it's just kind of shake it up, like you said. You see it and you're like, it kind of looks familiar, but it don't, so.
Word. I fuck with that, man.
Appreciate it.
So happy Tuesday.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Ugly, but we here.
Yeah, man. Glad y'all came out. Y'all trucked it through the bad weather.
You got that.
What y'all been up to, man, besides the grind of the music and, traveling out here?
Yeah,
what y'all been up to?
Just, appreciating every day, man, for real, just taking it day by day, step by step. Grinding to achieve the dream, man. World domination. No, I'm just kidding. For real though. Everything music related, man. I'd be doing little part-time gigs and stuff. Everything music related though. I'd be traveling this dance company, doing audio for them. Just I try to keep everything revolved around music, just so I can, sharpen my swords to when it comes into whatever I want to do. Whether it's in the studio or live sound, I'm gonna be ready for it. Just keep it all revolved around that, man. So that's about it for me, man. But
what about yourself?
Me, I'm really just working this. I really just this is what I take serious every day. So
that's what we do.
Music,
so we're trying to turn this hobby into a life earning, man. For real. At the end of the day, so every day, man, it's sharpening our swords. It's gotta consistency. That's pretty much it.
But now behind the grind, because we all be grinding. But what do y'all be doing though besides? I mean, y'all got to do something else besides the grind. Like what's the shit that people don't probably know that you into? That you be
We're
like,
really into TV.
Any kids? Like any?
No.
Okay, no kids.
Okay, no kids.
I want to know what. Yeah, what's
no
what's
kids.
the day to day like, man? Of the shapeshifters.
I'm telling you, man. It's all right. So the day to day, wake up, probably burn something. You know what I'm saying? Go to work, do whatever we gotta do, come back, and it's literally, what are we doing? Making beats, mixing something, doing whatever. You know, I mean, like you said, but it's pretty much that, man. Like we will go out once in a while, try to excite the eyes, do whatever, go out, get a drink or two. But try to get into billiards a little bit, playing some pool, trying to get the pool back on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big ping pong fanatic too, man. So
ping pong is no joke.
I love ping pong, man. So it's stuff like that. But now I'm telling you, man, like day to day, it's like, all right, well, you free? All right, you'll come through. All right, you're free. It's just come through. We're just cooking, making beats, or like he said, watching shows, man. Yeah. I'm a big show guy too. Seinfeld. Curb.
Yo, Seinfeld is the shit.
Yeah, Seinfeld is hard, bro.
Yeah.
You like it?
Okay.
Seinfeld
goes mad hard.
How you know about Seinfeld?
Some of it. I know the main guy is Jerry.
Yeah. Nah, man, it's crazy, man. It's he's the main dude, but they all glue each other together, man. Like it's like one of them fall out, like it's like it wouldn't really complete the show, like. It's just crazy, man. And just the sequence, just Larry David, man. He's a genius, yo. That guy.
You know what's crazy? I was just talking to someone about that show, and it was wild, man. How much money Jerry made from that show?
Yeah.
Dude was at a point.
Still making.
Still.
What do they call it? When it gets reruns.
Royalties. Like the royalties off the shows.
Nah. There's a name. There's a word for.
But yeah, he's still making stupid.
Yeah, whenever it runs, he gets a percentage, and like the royalty off whatever. Yeah, man, it's insane. But Larry David, man, that dude's him and Jerry made the show. There's that show Curb, and that's like the adult version of of Seinfeld. It's just nuts how they just wrap the whole show. It'll like start with one subject, and then like at the end, like it'll like just wrap itself around and be like, yo, I remember that from the beginning of the episode. That shit blows my mind, man, because that's just cool.
I was actually watching like a little behind the scenes really the other day with Seinfeld, and they were saying actually how Larry David, it started out with a lot of his influence, but then towards the end he kind of got out of it.
I think I saw something like that too. Yeah, but I think it was like a little bit of like his like youth or whatever. I think supposedly well, I'm shooting a blank right now. Who's with the glass? I act like a Seinfeld fan. George, yeah. He's supposedly supposed to be Larry back in the day, I heard too. Like he was like his character, and you hear some things in Curb where they try to do like the rerun or bring it back or whatever. And I think Elaine's like, oh, like that George character, he's like he's like getting all offended. He goes, yo, that was supposed to be me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that had me dying, man. But yeah, he's a genius. But yeah, it just goes back to the creativity though. So we'll watch some. I'm a big movie guy too, so I love all types of old movies and stuff, man. Anything to just spark the influence up, the scores in the movies or anything like that always excites me. I don't know.
For both of y'all, top movies of all time.
Oh shit.
I gotta say, damn.
If
I'm gonna go animation, I'm going to Bug's Life, and then I'm going the Truman Show.
Okay, those are hard.
Sheesh. Shit, man. I don't know, man. Top movies.
Whatever comes to your mind. It doesn't have to be
right now.
Yeah, you can always change it. This doesn't have to be the ultimate one.
Yeah, if I were to go home and put something on right now, I'd probably put on like Goodfellas or something like that. I like my old school mob movies. Funny movie wise, shit. Probably like Step Brothers, to be honest with you. That's like, I'm a big comedy guy, so yeah, Step Brothers definitely up there, like top 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Sci-fi, a little bit. Depends what it is. I don't know. I like that alien shit too, man. I'm a big alien fanatic. Extraterrestrials, I think. I'm deep.
Favorite comic of all time.
Favorite comic gotta be Spider-Man. Gotta be.
No. I like comedian.
Oh, comedian. Man, it's a toss up. It's Carlin. Definitely Carlin's up there. Chappelle. I'm a big Chappelle fan, man. I think
Chappelle or Kevin?
Chappelle all day.
Good.
Yeah,
Just
Chappelle
check.
all day.
Just check. What about you?
Chappelle.
Sure, yeah.
Chappelle all
You talking
day,
about Kevin Hart,
man.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Hart's I'm not a big Kevin Hart fan. Listen, I think Chappelle's the one dude that like held out, didn't sell himself out, man, and you know he's still like one of the biggest. I don't know. Chappelle overall comedy though too, man. The Chappelle show is just
Yeah, the Chappelle
that's
show
top.
is-
That's
yeah,
top,
good.
man. Half Baked, another great movie with barely any budget.
What about Martin?
Yeah, sure.
Martin
I
Lawrence.
never really like Martin the
Lawrence.
show.
Oh,
Yeah, Martin Lawrence and John.
Show,
Yeah, of course.
I got all them shits on DVD.
Yeah, I didn't like watch it religiously, but yeah, Martin's who, man.
Martin or Eddie Murphy?
Man, Eddie Murphy's up there too, man.
Which
Him
one
is,
though? If you had to pick,
I pick Eddie Murphy. I think Eddie Murphy.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know him and that special he did with the
I might have
with
to
the red suit.
I might have to go. Yeah, the red suit special was crazy. I might have to go Eddie Murphy because I don't know that movie Norbit. I watched that shit when I was mad young. I've seen that movie like when I was younger, bro, like over 20 times. Like for
20
sure.
times, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why. I just really like that movie, so I think I gotta go Eddie Murphy.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Martin just because. Honestly, Eddie Murphy was cool, but one of my actually the favorites from him was Dr. Dolittle. Those were
Dr.
cool,
Dolittle.
but then I thought those were really funny. I felt like that was like him being. I felt like the other ones he was acting a little too hard.
Yeah.
But
I can
Dr.
see
Dolittle felt like that shit was just so natural for him.
I can see that.
I've only seen Dr. Dolittle like twice, so I don't even remember like
Oh,
that.
you gotta
That's a good
bring
one.
it back.
That's a good one.
Gotta bring it back. All right, so movies. That's
That's a
what
good
y'all be up to. You know, besides the creation of the music and stuff
Pretty
like
much,
that.
man. Pretty much. I like nature shit too. I be throwing on some nature shows and shit. I love
we
that.
watched,
I love that stuff,
We
man.
watched a beautiful fucking bird documentary on Netflix.
Yo, that one was nuts. Like how birds communicate. Yeah, man, it's nuts. Like how they like try to like get females attentions. They'll be doing like dances for like 5 minutes, like flapping their wings, this and that. Yo, and then like just be gone. There's like a bird, yo, just fly.
He
away.
has a firebird.
Oh yeah, I'm African gray.
Yo,
word.
that's what's
I
up.
don't even know what you said. African gray. I don't
You got to
even
show him
know
a
what that bird
picture.
is, but that- I
Pull
need to see
up a
that.
picture. We
That's
got
what's up.
Jason in the building. Jason, you come on in, bro.
Yeah, African grays are like
What's
of
good, man?
One of the smartest parrots. You feel me? Like in the world.
Word. Oh, so it's a parrot. I bet. Yeah. Yo, so does it talk to you?
All the time.
Yo, that.
Can't get her.
That should be like chirping scary shit at like 3 a.m.
Nah, cause she's covered. I covered.
Well, yeah.
Fire alarm.
I don't need that shit.
Yo,
At
that's
3 a.m,
crazy.
speaking of fucking like a little.
Walk past the cage, like when like she's sleeping, she'll be like, hello.
Yeah, freak me
Yo,
the
I'm
fuck
telling
out.
you, you got to do more content with Lola, man.
Freak me the fuck out.
Yo, that was. I would watch that. Yo, I'm into that. Yeah, I'm into that. That nature shit.
Music, she laughs. Like if some shit will happen, she'll laugh at me. Like when I try to get her and bring her back into the cage, she'll run under the table and start laughing at me. Like
Yo, how long have you had her?
for like 5 years already.
Oh shit.
Damn,
They
word.
live human lifespans, like 80 years old.
They do.
So you locked in.
I'm like,
You're locked in. Word.
stuck with that bird.
Yeah, goddamn parrot.
I heard
man.
though now. So I know, like back in the day, I never had no bird like that, but I had like little parakeets. You know what I mean? And they were like super sensitive with like the cold and the weather.
Yeah.
So like how like do you have to pay attention to
Lola
that?
cannot go outside like now, time of day. And you know what else that I just recently learned? I'm glad I learned first. You know the Dyson brand of air purifiers? I can't have ionization inside of the thing. It's toxic to them.
Wow.
So, because this was a part-time thing I work for Dyson, right? So if I would have got one of those purifiers, it would have killed my parrot.
Yo.
Yeah, that's
I have a
crazy.
special purifier for them.
Yo, you're right about the sensitivity of the cold because I remember my father, he had a parakeet that he just found on the street one day that was missing a leg.
Yeah.
And he called it Captain Ahab.
Yeah.
And he had it for a while.
Yo.
And then afterwards, the heat got shut off on our apartment because he didn't pay the bill because it was broke.
Yeah.
And within a day, that it died of cold.
What?
Yeah, it's very sensitive because I had a few back in it because for some reason when I was younger, like as kids, it was like a thing because we used to have this around here. It was called like Value Fair, or something like that. Valley Fair, and they used to have a pet section. Do you remember that?
Bro, my uncle, God bless his soul, and my uncle, he was an alcoholic, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So he would always go to this bar that was right next to the shop right there.
Yeah.
But every single day for the summer, since my father was always working and my mom, she just went to Florida without us. They always took care of me and my brother specifically, and she would always go to Valley Fair every single fucking day, Monday.
Yeah, that was the spot.
Friday.
But they used to have a whole little pet section there, and they used to sell the parakeets. So we used to go there as kids.
I always wanted to
But
go there just for parakeets.
yeah, just to check them out. But they didn't last. They didn't last too long.
Parakeets, but it's too heartbreaking when they die. So like, I wanted a parrot that lives long. You feel me? That you could build a bond with, and it's an endangered species. So it's
Oh
like,
shit.
I know
feel
that.
like I'm doing my part. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So,
Hey,
I always used to say that a Jersey home is not a Jersey home unless it has a parakeet.
let's go.
Especially if you look in the late 80s,
Yo.
early 90s, it seems like no matter what house you went to, there's always a fucking parakeet.
yeah, they always used to have them on cage.
I don't know. I
That's crazy 'cause,
don't know what house
growing
y'all were in. I never saw that.
Nah, growing up, actually, I can like not that everybody had it, but now that I remember, like
crazy.
I used
Really?
to see mad
Huh.
like houses with the birds.
Well, not that everybody had one. It's like you couldn't think of somebody that didn't have one. Like,
Huh.
you somewhere in your group of friends, there was always that one person that at least had it.
Oh, always the
yeah.
one.
That's
Okay.
fucking nuts.
Definitely when I was younger, yeah, I know somebody. my boy Eddie.
That's
had,
fucking
had a
nuts.
couple parakeets. That's crazy.
He's like, no, not me.
Nah, never. Nah, I've only seen one. My uncle had a parakeot actually. Shit.
See, at least you knew
Yeah,
somebody.
see?
though.
But
Somebody
that
had
shit
parakeets.
flew away. That shit flew
Wait,
away.
so you
Ah.
guys you
Yeah.
take your bird outside? Oh, okay, word.
She's not. You have to train her. You know what I'm saying? Like there's birds that do it though. I
Mm-hmm.
got her a little bit later. So with those parrots, it's kind of like a child. Like imagine, you feel me, finding a 10-year-old child that doesn't know how to speak, go outside or nothing. It's like they have the intellectual ability of a 6-year-old. So it's like you have to take the time, and they have personalities. Like,
Yeah.
Lola specifically doesn't like to be touched on the head. But you go on Instagram and you look up videos, there's parrots that be laying on their back and let them do whatever. But it's a difference.
Yeah.
Like humans, like they don't like certain foods.
Facts.
You can't feed them some shit. So it's like,
When we were kids, yo, we used to clip the wings. Yo, my friend used to just put them in the fucking front porch and just let them just chill and hang out. I was like, yo, fam, like he was wilding out.
Yeah.
But all right, so I saw something on Facebook that I thought was interesting. I thought maybe y'all would want to like dissect with us and just talk about it. It's like a little topic we have here. So it says, and it's a couple pages. I'm gonna read it through, and it's like someone may need to hear this as much as I needed to. It's extremely common for trauma survivors to feel as though they are behind in life and to actually be behind other to actually be behind other people in their age group. This is especially common for those who have survived childhood trauma. The people in your age group who did not experience life-altering trauma absolutely had an advantage over you. Your brain was focused on survival, and they were free to grow up and develop. You may feel behind because you were doing your best to survive. You might still be learning how to thrive in your relationships with others. You might still be learning how to hold a steady job. You might still be learning how to best care for yourself. That's okay. Honor where you are now and know that you're doing your best. And I just thought that was like really, really interesting because we talk a lot about that on this pod, about like survival mode or trying to like having to raise yourself when you're young, or having friends and family members who have had to like be their parent at a young age.
Yeah.
So like, what's y'all thoughts on that? Do you think maybe like you've ever seen any of that go on with people that you know, or maybe even your own personal lives, people that maybe had to grow up a little quicker?
Sure. Yeah, man. I feel like anybody, it's inevitable. I mean, if it's within your household or people around you, like you said, or if you see things, I mean, especially on Instagram or social media or whatever. But yeah, I agree with that whole statement. If a 12, 13-year-old is dealt the cards that, they got to raise 2-3 other children or do such and such or become another parent, it's definitely shuts off a part of a brain where like being a kid or, just simple tasks in life as a 12-year-old. So I definitely agree with them getting, a little further back than an actual, 12-year-old enjoying their youth, their childhood and not having to think about, stuff like that. It's unfortunate, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it happens so much more often than we probably even realize.
For
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You ever see anything like that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like the main part there is I forget what you said, but having different starting points or like people that I guess regressed from trauma before. Yeah, I definitely believe that too. Like everybody gets like I don't want to say unfair advantage, but some people just have different advantages over others because they experienced trauma early. For sure.
Yeah, and it's like you may think that you're, because you're surviving, you may think that you're like either killing shit or you think you're way more mature than you are, but sometimes you miss things in that.
100%. It's a gift and a curse. I mean, like you're kind of saying too, you know, because you're being pushed to limits that some of these people might not even experience their whole entire life. So I mean, that's a credit in its own, you know. But it's like a gift and a curse. It's trauma that you got to deal with for the rest of your life, whatever you went through. Just hopefully, you know, some type of benefit, some type of just boost to just keep moving, you know, just that extra energy to just see the light at the end of the tunnel. But like I said, like anything, gift and a curse, going through anything like that, you know, obviously no one wishes anything like that upon anybody, having to, you know, take on adult tasks as a child. You know, it's unfortunate, but definitely happens a lot more than we see. Yeah.
Did y'all ever know anyone that you felt like growing up around you or anything like that you saw that had to kind of like grow up a little bit quick?
Yeah, I mean, you see friends, you know, that are doing certain things or doing certain tasks that, you know, that not all of us are doing, you know. As a kid, you know, some of our friends, you know, had to go care for siblings or, you know, even, you know, just got to do stuff that, you know, your parents would normally do in like a normal generic family, you know. Fortunately, it's not cookie cut for everybody. So, you know, you just got to play the cards that you're dealt. And, yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we all, because the question was other people like growing up faster.
Yeah,
like,
do you feel like you've ever witnessed that between anyone in your family or friends?
oh
or
yeah,
like,
for sure.
What,
Family,
was,
I feel like
what was that like?
family, everybody. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I feel like because when I think about myself having to grow up faster than someone else, it's like I grew up in my way, but someone else also. I guess what I want to say is my mom was a single mom for most of the time, and then it was just me and my sister. I feel like I grew up fast in that way. But there's also people like, I don't know. We just have two totally different struggles, but like they're both significant and it has an impact on
in your
one
own
another's life.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people forget about that. Like just because it could be completely two different things, but if it's heavy for one person, like both could be heavy for each individual.
For sure. That's what they say, you know, it's like it could always be worse and it always can be worse. I always say that, you know, I try to look at life like that, but I also look at, you can't minimize your issues, you know. Your issues are your issues and you know how much attention you should give to them and like when to walk away. And it's pretty much on you, but I don't think you should let anyone belittle your issue, you know. But take it with a grain of salt, you know. Don't sulk too much, you know. You gotta strap your boots up, you know. At the end of the day, man, nothing's promised at the end of the day, man. You know, no 24, any hour in the day, you know. So it's that tough gift and the curse, man. It goes back to that balance, man. It's yeah.
Word. Yeah, life is super, super short, and you know sometimes it's because the whole thing about this is really feeling like behind in life because people miss out sometimes on those things, like, you know, when you're having to maybe parent more or be there more or be more mature than what you're supposed to be at that age. Sure. It's like you can maybe be, you know, not kicking it with friends as much, maybe even not learning like sports.
Sure.
You know, sometimes we see like people now at our age and we see to certain things and you wonder why, like, oh, why don't they know about that music, or why don't this, or why, you know, maybe because they were having to survive.
Yeah, it's definitely an onion to peel back, man. It's crazy. It's like you said, it's definitely a lot more than what we see that meets the eye, you know. It's just, I don't know. You gotta try to take as much from that as you can, you know. Because like I said before, you know, some people deal with things at a young age that more trauma than anybody deals with, some people in their whole entire life, and that's insane to think about, you know. Some person getting blessed and, you know, a good family, you know, don't really think about bills or anything like that, you know. Definitely, you know, takes less stress off than someone that has to deal with all that stuff.
Yeah, 100%. All right. What so for y'all, like, you know, now, you know, obviously y'all do music and everything. What started y'all doing that? Like, what was, you know, what's the dynamic between you guys with doing music?
How do we start? it's like the name coming together. It's just like everything just blends. So you can't even. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is I was rapping before, and then he hit me up one day, and he was like, "Yo, I fuck with your shit." And then from then we probably smoked once or twice, and then it's just crazy how everything happens, and you don't understand what's happening when it's happening, but it just blooms into something else, and then so
you were doing music already.
yeah, I was rapping.
When did you start?
18, I want to say 18 or 19. I really don't remember, but right after I graduated high school.
Why? What was your what made you like? What inspired that?
I don't know. I was always into beats. I really wanted to make beats. I never wanted to really rap. I wouldn't want to make beats, but I remember I was in college one time actually, and me and my roommate were smoking in the whip, and I made a beat like on the car or whatever. He started rapping, and then we were just talking, and then I remember one day he was like, "Yeah, I would have to rap because I don't know if you could rap." And I don't know, something just like clicked right there. I don't know, and then I was like, I could definitely rap, and I could do it better than you. And then that's why I really started rapping, I guess, because I downloaded this software on my computer that was trash, and I just wasted like $200. I was like, yeah. And I was a struggling college kid, so I was like, I just wasted $200 on this shit. So I don't know. Then I was like, let me get this rap shit a try, and then
Word. What were you going to school for?
I didn't really want to go to college, but I went for accounting.
Okay. You didn't want to go. You weren't.
Nah, school was never. I don't know. I wasn't a school kid. I did what I had to do to get by, but I wasn't crazy about I don't know. I love learning, but school, the structure of it, I guess, just didn't mesh with me.
Word. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you were doing music already before you met him?
Nah. So I mean, I don't know. It kind of happened where I graduated, and there was no. I mean, thankfully I didn't have my parents super on my back to just do college, because I told them you know what I'm saying, you send me over there, it's just gonna be a waste of everybody's money. So I was just like, listen, man, you gotta give me a second to just breathe. So they're like, you could do that, but you gotta work, you gotta figure something out. And so my pops works at the semiconductor company that makes chips for phones and stuff. So he got me in there for a little bit. It was cool, man. But I was like, nah, I need something more, more fulfilling, man. Money was cool and all, but I was like, whatever. So music is always, it's been a deep root of my life, man. I mean, I'm half Turkish, half Guatemalan, so grew up listening to all types of different genres and all different types of, just different music. So it's always been embedded in me. So, we kind of were talking a little bit. We grew up together pretty much, but just knew of each other. He was a grade above me, so we never really talked in school, but we had mutual friends. So when we graduated, thank God, Mary Jane, it was just everybody burning. And that's how we linked up. Just one day we were just chilling, smoking, and I was like, it's now I want to go to school for music, maybe. No, beats were my main thing. So I want to make beats, man. I want to make beats, whatever. So I went to school in the city, and pretty much opened up a whole different world for me, man.
That's fire. What school?
SAE Institute. It's in Chelsea. It's 18th Street or something like that. It's a 2-year program. Nothing crazy. I just got my certificates. I got my Pro 2 certificate and all that stuff. But pretty much opened my eyes to, the whole this world of music and live sound and post production and all that crazy shit. And I was like, well, beats, man. I still want to make beats, but I'm like, yo, I'm gonna start engineering and shit, and doing all this other crazy shit. So, yeah, man, that's how pretty much that started. And, we were already chilling before that, just trying to, make our way through it. I'm like, yo, let me try to go for school for this shit, sharpen my edges a little more. And, yeah, man, now we here fucking 3 years, 4 years.
Even before he went to school, I remember being his backyard. It was me, him, and our boy Bowen, working in cracked Logic. Was it?
Yeah, it was Logic. Yeah, we my boy went to a Dunkin' Donuts, and his other boy pirated that shit on their Wi-Fi, because their Wi-Fi was stronger than the Wi-Fi they had at the crib. And had Logic for half a year or whatever. And I'm like, yo, fuck this, let's amp it up a little bit. So yeah, man, that's pretty much how that started. Just out the blue, but not really out the blue, because I'm like, yo, this music shit's always been embedded. Not really surprised, at all.
Not surprised.
Do you feel like because you went to school for production that now maybe give you a little bit more of like an edge versus somebody else, or do you recommend it to anybody?
Nah, I mean, listen, if you could, it's not for everybody, you know. Like, I mean, it's like I can kind of deal with a little bit of structure and, you know, to the sense, but, you know, half the shit I learned, you can learn on your own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I sometimes need that little extra, you know, little, like, you know, in the line a little bit, just like certain things I learned, everything I could have learned on YouTube or something like that. Maybe not everything, but majority of it. So I wouldn't say I have much more of an advantage. I guess maybe a little. It depends, man. It depends on how you learn. I'm not saying you have to go to school to learn this shit, but it might be easier for you. It's just gotta. It's your life. You know what I'm saying? You only know yourself as good as yourself. So I don't know. I wouldn't. It's a tough question. I wouldn't push on anybody. No.
I went to the same school. I went to SAE too for a little bit and dropped out, but just like I did the first time I went to college. But I feel like it definitely depends who your teacher is too. Like however your method of learning is. If you're good learning on YouTube, I'd rather learn with a teacher, someone teach me it in person. But even that, like even the school structure again, didn't really work out for me. So I don't know if I would say anything gives anybody an advantage, you know, because it really just it depends how you learn.
What you take from it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
Because I feel like it depends on your teacher too. Who, like, if you're gonna go the YouTube route, who did you learn from? Because there's a lot of people doing this shit the wrong way.
YouTube, I mean, they say YouTube University is good, but yeah, majority of the time, so I don't like you. There's a lot of other websites you can learn from that are like certified, you know, Grammy engineering people or whatever. But like YouTube's cool. You just gotta know who you're getting the information from. You know, it could be any Joe Schmo with the camera. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so there's certain people on there that I'll follow. I'll go on there just to look up some stuff, just to, you know, refine whatever I need to do. But yeah, man. Like going back to your question, we're in the age of having the world in your pocket, so anybody can learn anything, man. You don't need to go to, you don't need no schooling. You know, it's on depending on you.
Word.
At the end of the day.
And now, for anyone that like hasn't listened to your music yet, how would you guys explain, like, you know, your music and what's your mission between, like, when you guys are making records, what are you trying to have people feel? What are some of those stories that you guys are telling through your music?
Yeah. What's up?
I don't even. I'm sorry. You gotta. It's it's still it's a good question. But
I don't know. I'd say.
If you want to repeat the question for me.
Yeah, so like when you guys are making your music, like what if someone hasn't like heard your music, what would you want them to know about it so they can, like, what's some of the stories you guys are trying to tell within the records?
I guess I'm just an abstract rapper. I feel like I rap about just anything that comes to mind. Sometimes I rap what first comes to my head. Sometimes I'll think about it, but I don't know. I guess like the main point, just I don't know, just think, question life.
So more like introspective.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make it sound all like deep and stuff, but I just want people to, like, when you hear our music, I hope you're listening to like what we're actually saying, and it's just not like, because you know how you listen to some music, it's just like it's mainly the beat and it's just carrying through, but you're not really like focused on the lyrics. I hope like the beats go hard for us because he's on them, but I hope people are listening to what we're saying, because I don't know, I feel like we spit some real shit.
Like what? Like what's some of that stuff?
Just.
Or maybe if you know, like, what are some of your favorite records that you feel like you're speaking on things that people would want to, like, you know about?
I don't know. I guess on the new EP we're about to drop, the song called Hive Mind. I don't know. I feel like that was one of, I don't know, just like form your own opinion, trust your intuition type shit.
Word.
I guess that would, if I had to send a message out, form your own opinion and trust your intuition. That's my message.
Intuition is real shit. We were talking about that earlier. Well, I was talking about that last night with somebody. The intuition is real. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't trust that, and they start second guessing.
Nah, for real. And you really got to. I've not trusted my intuition many a times, and you get fucked up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, like, you had that little umbrella of a question. So you said, like, how we categorize it? I'd say like experimental hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to categorize it, or even like to that extent, but I mean, it's mostly like hip hop. We mostly rap. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of R&B or this and that. So it's got to be some type of hip hop. Definitely a lot of influences though. So like I said, it goes back to me being Turkish and Guatemalan. So I try to, you know, incorporate some of that stuff. certain type of Mediterranean instruments or, Spanish horns or whatever. Yeah. So I try to keep it in the roots for sure. But yeah, definitely hip hop, man. Hip hop's definitely a big part of both of our lives. I mean, speak for him too, but we branch out, man. Branch out all over the place. We listen to like French music.
French music is crazy.
It's listening to
French got music on lock.
everything, man. I mean, and then it goes back to, I mean, when you said also, what are we trying to accomplish? I mean, just like he said, people to open their minds, man, and just enjoy what we're putting out. A lot of hard work goes into it. We don't expect it to be, fast food, mainstream. You don't expect any of that. Don't expect any, mainstream topics or even sound, because it's different. It's definitely different. We don't really try to go with the tide. When I go in there, I'm not really. It depends on my mood, really, man. I'll go in there with my mood, and I'll just make whatever comes. I don't go into the studio like I'm trying to make whatever, like a Drake sample beat or like whatever. Like I'm not. That's. I feel like that's not organic, man, and that's another big thing. I just want people to feel the organic through the music.
Yeah, that's
man.
authentic.
That's it, man. That's all I want. That's the main thing, and just take it or leave it. If it's not for you, there's a lot of people in this world, man. So
Word.
yeah.
Who were y'all personally listening to?
Sheesh, man. Not a lot of the new shit, man. I mean, Nas just dropped his album. Been bumping that shit nonstop. It's fucking great. A lot of Griselda. A lot of big Griselda fan. All three of them, fucking phenomenal. Great music. Stove God, yeah. Mac Homie. Mac Homie. He's out in Newark, man. Boldy James. Boldy James.
I don't know why, but I love Boldy's rap voice. I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
man,
most of
Boldy.
anything he says is just dope to me. Yo, it's crazy, bro.
Boldy nice, man. Bronson. I mean, it's just
Bronson,
something like that, man. Like I don't really listen. It's just that shit don't excite me, man. Yeah, man.
I mean, it's not like I feel like we listen to these people, but it's like us.
It's
It's hard to, because we're not gonna be sounding like some Griselda shit.
But he's saying, yeah, the same type
Same
of palette
art,
type
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
100%. Yeah, man. Like I said, so we just like it doesn't sound like that, but there's definitely little like sprinkles of influences.
Yeah, for sure.
Who, me? Who's
Your old Drew, that's funny as hell.
Who's
I don't know really how to. You've heard him
I
before.
probably-
It's like
never
on
heard
that
of him.
he's on Mac Homie's shit. He's
that sounds familiar.
There's levels to
What,
this
like
shit.
the
Ask
voice
your
or,
motherfucking
like-
engineer?
It sounds like the game, but he's like
Got you.
Is he really?
no, Moroccan or some shit.
Word.
Okay, that's close. Yeah,
Huh.
close enough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Close
I know
enough.
that.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm half
Your old
Turkish,
Drew.
so it's fucking right there. Yeah, man. But yeah, shit like that. French music. I put you on some French shit. Polo and Pan. Listen to them. Them motherfuckers are nuts. That's some feel good music.
Yeah.
That's some shit you listen to and you just can't not feel good. You know what I'm saying? If you're just trying hard not to feel good at that point,
Yeah, some feel good vibes, right?
Yeah, for real. You put it on, you're like, yo, like I like this shit, but I just don't want to just bump to it. Like you're just hating, but nah, it's good. Polo and Pan, Lewis of Men. Fuck, man, that French music be fucking getting me going. Them French girls, oof, yo, they're a different breed out
really
there,
are,
man.
yeah.
They're a different breed.
There's a lot of
yeah.
good French women artists too.
Yeah.
Why is this one?
I can't remember.
Claire
the names.
LeFou.
Yeah,
I think that's her name.
probably.
Yo, oh my god, I love that woman, and I don't know what she's saying, bro, but I love that woman.
Yeah,
love
I
that
don't understand.
woman, yo.
We
It don't matter what she says, right?
Nah,
Yo, she
I don't
just
understand
sounds so
majority of that shit.
beautiful,
I don't understand majority of it, but it's just feel good music, man. You know, that's what it's all about.
All right. So I got another topic for y'all.
What's up?
This one won't be as deep, but Christmas is like right around the corner. Christmas is really going to be here like any minute now. What do you feel is for this year? Because they say the economy's going down. Everyone's out here either broke or they're getting to it, right? It's either one or the other.
Yeah.
What do y'all feel like is appropriate, and especially as you're getting older, right? What do you feel like is appropriate to get your lady for Christmas or your mans, your friends, like the whole gifts things? As you getting older now,
Yeah.
where do y'all like cap that at?
You know, I think one of the hardest things is like shopping for people. I don't know. I guess me personally, I don't know how to. I can't talk for everybody, but like I never know what to give my mom. Ever, never know what to give my dad. My sister always wants money. My little brother always wants
video
V-Bucks.
games, yeah, V-Bucks.
You know,
Why is it like that? Because we're always a lot of people are like that though. Why do we never know?
I don't know, because
I think it's I don't know. It's the like that uncertainty. It's like you don't want to like get no. I mean, it's weird, man.
the crazy
like,
thing is like anyone will like whatever gift you give them. Like
Yeah.
if we were to just hand a gift to one of like a person in the friend
everybody
group, like,
everybody wants to get that great gift. So you know what I'm saying. I think we just put too much thought into it, and you're like, yo, I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it. This, that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Or we're not gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be like, yo, thanks for just the thought, man. I don't know. I mean, we don't really exchange gifts throughout the friend group but not like that. I mean, I don't know.
I've done a Secret Santa before. Those
we've
things are crazy.
We've done the Secret
Okay, those are
Santas.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
$50 or whatever, $75. Don't go crazy. I feel like that's the best way if you're gonna do it. If you're like really into it, people want to do gifts and stuff, but we don't really do anything.
I don't know. You
like
guys,
that.
you buy your friends gifts. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I mean, we could. I would never received a gift for any of my friends.
No,
so
yeah.
maybe you guys are just
I guess
terrible
we got
people.
shitty. I guess we got shitty friends.
Maybe I'm
Nah,
terrible
I mean,
people, yeah.
I mean the close friends, yeah. Like the close ones.
Yeah.
It's never really been a like. It's not even hard feel. It's not like one of us brought up like, yo, like we should start doing gifts or anything. I guess I don't
One day we're
know.
gonna have the conversation.
Yeah,
yo.
maybe.
They're
Well,
gonna,
now
they're gonna
look,
see
this
this
is
shit.
what-
Then
yeah.
they'll be like, yo, you know what? You guys owe us
Maybe,
gifts.
but I don't know. Even I wouldn't even probably want to bring it up and be like, "Yo, this guy Rob, bro, he just wants a gift from me, bro." It's like, yo,
All right, what about are y'all
like
single or y'all taking?
I'm single, but yeah, I mean, for a lady, I mean, it depends.
I feel like a lady.
What's too soon? If y'all right now were to get into a relationship,
Right now, I mean, nah, I feel like you would.
Man said, hell no, she's not getting a gift, bro.
I mean,
That's too soon?
I still nah. I feel
Right
like that.
now, I feel like you got to like something small.
It's like you just talking, or like, is it like we're officially going out now?
you're about to be. You're gonna be official in like 2
You're probably
weeks.
gonna have to get a little something.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I'm dropping though. I'll tell
That's what
you
I'm
that.
saying. How much? Like, what's the budget? I mean,
You got to go off the vibe. I feel like whatever you guys are
I'll probably
talking
get.
about.
I'm
maybe
not
some,
spending
like,
no more
funny
than a
shit, like
C
they-
note. I'm not spending no more than a C note, yo.
I could agree
You don't
with
know
that.
if you're getting
though.
that. Yo, you should be gone
If
after
you're gonna
December.
put a cap
you know?
on it, I guess, and then no more than
Yeah, man. Because
But
I'm not gonna ask for anything. She'll be like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't want none." You know what I'm saying?
I would
And she
never
better
ask
not
for
give me nothing
yeah,
expensive.
but what if she just doesn't ask? Like, are you gonna get her something?
Yeah.
Or is it too early?
No, yeah, I'm gonna get her something.
I
have to
I
get
feel
her
like if you're
something.
taking it serious, yeah, you should.
You gotta get her
something.
something.
You have
Yeah.
to, right?
If it's like,
if
unless
you
we're
don't
like-
get her something, it's gonna be a
unless we
problem.
like-
And now it's not serious anymore.
Yo, if we like a week before Christmas and you come out the blue, I don't know about all that. But like now, yeah, still a month.
Wait, we're not even on Thanksgiving yet. Yeah, you
gotta-
gotta get that woman a gift.
Yeah,
Yo.
unfortunately.
All right.
Don't
So,
break the bank.
how many people out here you think are holding out on a relationship until after Christmas?
A lot.
Oof.
A lot. A decent
I
amount.
don't know. I feel like if you're gonna hold out till Christmas, you might as well hold out till Valentine's Day. No, I mean you got 2 more
good
months. That's
point.
60 more days. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know if I would do it or not, but if you're gonna hold out after Christmas, I don't know.
That's a long time. It's a long time. You know.
Oh no, it's coming up soon.
Yeah, I mean, you got like it's about a month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas.
Well, when this comes out, when this comes out, it's gonna be pretty much almost Christmas.
oh shit. So
Yeah.
hey man,
Get your lady a gift.
you
Yeah.
know,
Right?
get your lady a fucking gift.
Get
all
your
right?
lady a gift. Get your-
3 weeks minimum though. You know what I'm saying, before Christmas. So
Yeah, get your man's a gift.
For real.
for real.
All
Man.
right, what about family members? Like, are y'all close with the fam? Y'all not close with the fam?
Yeah.
Is it a big fam, small fam?
Yeah.
Big fan, but I don't see like for the holidays. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Lately, we haven't been traveling out. I felt like when I was growing up, we traveled out like hit like 3
What do
different
y'all
houses.
do? What do y'all do for the gifts though?
We're younger and shit.
Oh,
Is it like now we are older?
now we done nothing.
Yeah.
We're saying that like
Or-
so nobody gets anything.
Is it or I'm asking y'all? I want to
Nah,
know.
I feel like my mom and dad. Yeah, you gotta get them a gift. My little brother,
Yeah.
my sister. I feel like the immediate family for sure.
the immediate, but that's it. After that, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Pretty
I mean,
much,
I
man.
ain't. Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't got it like that.
Yeah, it's sentimental. You know what I'm saying? If Mom Dukes wants something, like, a couple $100, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's dropping G's. Got money like that yet.
Yeah,
But
not yet.
yeah, man. I mean, holidays have always been big. So my like I said, my dad's Turkish, my mom's Guatemalan. So my pops don't celebrate Christmas. So when they were together, he would celebrate it. But his birthday is actually the 26th. So it's like I got
December?
Damn.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like his gift is pretty much his birthday gift. So
Yeah, that's usually what happens. I'm January 3rd.
yeah, they match
So
together.
yeah, it's usually just
Yo.
here's one gift.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Fuck y'all.
Yeah. But
Double up. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's another crazy dynamic too.
That's
Having
messed up.
Your birthday
That's
right next
messed
to a
up.
holiday. Damn.
it's messed up. You didn't choose that. You know what I'm saying?
When's your birthday?
March 9th.
March 9th. So you're a Pisces.
Yeah.
420, man. April 20.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
April 20. You're a Taurus. Okay.
Taurus,
Yes.
Aries. I can never. I'll be looking at some things.
Oh, so
It
you're on
says
the cusp.
Aries, and then like I see some other things. It says Taurus. I'm like, yo, you can't box me, man.
Can't buy it.
Can't box me in,
All right.
No, I don't know.
But at least, yeah, y'all not by no holidays, so y'all straight.
Yeah.
Y'all got some time.
Yeah.
Definitely
Alright.
sometime. Yeah, in a month. Yeah, you'd be good.
It's creeping though. Definitely
Yo,
creeping.
it's gonna be here before we know it.
Definitely
Summer
creeping.
was.
That's it.
Well,
Done.
I knew it too. While we were in the middle, I was like, yo, it's not gonna last.
It's not gonna last.
Yeah, man.
It's going back to this cold weather.
But yeah, man,
Insane.
go get your people some fucking Christmas gifts.
Yo, for
For
real
real.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
Your
I-
loved ones.
I do. What about Jason? What about do you have like limitations? Like how close do you got to be for you to get someone a gift?
If I slid my penis in you, dear friend, like you've actually shown with your actions more than your words.
Yeah.
You've been a true friend or a family member.
Well, okay. Now, if you were to enter a relationship today,
Yeah.
is she gonna get a Christmas gift?
I'll set a limitation on it.
Like,
What's the limitation?
No more than $100.
No more than C.
No more than
Good
100?
little
More than a
number,
C,
yo.
no. More than, I mean, it's not a lot you can get with a C.
That's
but
what I'm
you
saying.
get
It's
something.
hard. It's
You
hard.
get something. You get a little Sephora gift card or something. I don't know. Do what you please with it. I don't know. Let's see what she will.
Depends on what type of girl she is.
But what
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like you got to feel the vibe out, like however the conversations were
Yeah.
going at the time.
Like I had an ex-girlfriend of mine. She hated gift cards. She was all about like the actual physical.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Gift cards,
Sister,
nah, dog.
She was all about the gift cards. Like, yeah, give me all the gift cards.
Yeah.
Wait, her sister?
Huh?
You said her sister?
Her sister was all about the gift cards.
Why did you know what her sister wanted? What were you doing? Is that why you the ex?
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
My ex told me,
This
like,
guy was creeping with the.
Yeah.
in hindsight, I should have. But
Hey,
What a man.
nah, man, you can't do gift cards to your girlfriend. I'm sorry.
no, well, she wasn't.
If she was like, if
Okay.
it's like 2 weeks, I don't know what you want. I
feel
barely
like
know you.
I feel like
I feel like just cash. You,
barely know you.
just got to give her. If you want to give her $100 gift card, it'll be cooler just to give her $100 singles, and just make. And yeah,
baby.
just-
Right?
exactly. That's how you got to do it.
I'd rather do that than give her a gift card. I don't think I would get a
Make
girl
her
a gift
strip?
card. Nah, I'm not saying make her strip, but I'm like, hey,
Like,
it
here's your
work.
gift. I'd be fucked up.
Just
Yeah,
make,
I'd
just
be
make
fucked
it.
up.
throw
We're
it up in
done.
the air.
I'll pick up all them bills.
Go buy your mama a house.
Yo.
Javi, all right. What about you? 'Cause
God
you're,
did.
you're the financial, consulting guru over here.
Person too, man. So like it depends.
So today, if y'all got into a relationship today,
That's really true.
Like, because you could tell when you start dealing with a girl if she's that gold digger.
This
You know
is-
what I'm saying?
this is
If
true.
She's just trying to holler at you at
but
that
that's a Christmas gift. How is that? That's not gold digger
Because
vibes.
if she's coming to you at that particular time.
what I'm saying.
right? Like if she's hollering at you a month before Christmas, but
Motives.
doesn't like insinuates about things.
Motives. Could be like 2-3 dudes you doing that too.
Right, you know,
Hitting
but
the
if
lick.
it's on something like we've been
Hitting the
talking for a
lick.
couple
Yo.
months And Christmas rolls around, I'll get you, whatever you want.
I'm saying today, Javi. If y'all today made it official,
I mean, I guess
are
I
you
feel,
getting her?
I'll tell you why I say that, because me growing up, I've always been the type of person I don't accept gifts. I don't like people buying me shit.
that's fact.
Oh, that's whack.
That's
That's
how
whack.
I've been,
I
what
don't
I'm
know,
saying?
yeah.
There's always 3 rules in my house. You don't sleep over people's house you don't know, and you don't take what's not yours. Like you don't borrow shit, none of that, and you don't let people buy shit for you.
So you're gonna turn down her gift if she gets you a gift?
If she gets me something, I'll reciprocate. But I'm not gonna be the first one to say, "Let me go to the mall."
Why
to
not?
the mall and buy you something.
Why not?
I don't know, man. I'm a little different. Like for me,
money wise.
That's trauma. That goes back to the first time.
Vibe, I feel like.
It's all vibe.
Because it don't matter. I mean,
you gotta
1 month, 2 weeks.
I'll take you out on a dinner. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll have a vibe together.
Okay, but the gift, no gift.
Buying you an object for you to go do. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of.
and you know, I'm not really. When it comes to me, I'm not really that picky. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. So, my most recent ex, she for my birthday, she got me something that was only $25. What it was a MLB scratch off stadium. Because I told her I want like one bucket list of mine is I want to visit every MLB stadium in America.
Okay.
She found something online where for every baseball stadium you've been to, you scratch off and
It's thoughtful.
put it on the wall. That shit was only $25, but like I was like, fuck, I gotta take this girl seriously.
Yeah, it's
like
thoughtful.
that's a
At
thoughtful
least,
gift.
yeah, at least you got something. Yeah, it doesn't have to be ball. I'm just saying, at least you get them a gift. Like, do you get them
Gotta get him a gift. A gift, yeah.
Yeah, fill out the vibe, get him some sentimental.
a
I
gift.
feel like if you know, I don't know, just an example. If you know she likes a certain like artist, maybe get her a shirt. I don't like.
Some shit like that.
She likes a certain show. Again, I remember video from the show. Or she likes makeup. I'll take her to Sephora. I guess some.
Nah, see, I don't know if I could take. If I don't know if I could get my girl makeup, because then she might try to be thinking that I think she needs makeup.
I guess.
I can see that too.
Mix it up. You know what I mean?
If she's always there, or she's always
imagine
there.
she's always there.
Hey, what do you like?
But you know, women will switch that shit up on you.
Yeah, but like you never see a girl at Sephora. You're like, yo, man, here's a Sephora gift. Yo, some shit.
Nah,
That's some shit.
I don't know. Maybe I just been with some traumatized women because they'll be like, "What do you mean I'm fucking ugly? Like, what is this?" I'm like, "Girl, you're there every
I can
day."
definitely see that. I didn't even think about that. That's
See
crazy.
what I'm saying?
That's
They'll
actually
throw that
very
shit around on
It's
you.
a dangerous game, actually. Yeah.
Be like, "Oh, what do I? I need more makeup. I need to look better." Like, what the tell me they wouldn't.
No.
As soon as you brought it up, I was like, damn.
That's definitely a shot in the dark.
Even if they there every day.
I said shot in the dark. Yeah.
Nah, they're there every day.
It's like, like the makeup I'm getting is not good enough. Like, you want me
yeah.
Anything
whatever
you
the
do.
fuck. Yeah. She definitely. They'll always.
I mean,
find
you're putting
a
it
way.
on every day. I think you're gonna run out soon.
Always find a way to spin that.
Oh man. All right. Well. All right, people. Get people. You know, get somebody a Christmas gift. You know, come get your lady a Christmas gift. Get your dude a Christmas gift. I don't know. Don't be mad if someone doesn't get you a gift.
Yeah, for real. Don't be mad.
Salty people.
Salty people.
Just-
All right, but how long if y'all were together and she didn't get you a gift, you'd be salty. If y'all were together, let's say 4 months, would you be salty?
See, I don't
4
know.
months.
I'm like him. I don't like people buying me shit, low key.
Why though?
The thing with me is like I don't expect anybody to get me anything.
Yeah.
I always have that mentality.
I'm not saying expect, but if you just
I can
didn't
agree
get
with
it,
that too.
But that goes to my point. Like I don't expect it, so if it doesn't happen, it's no skin off my teeth.
It would be nice if she got me something. And
appreciate
if she
it.
got me something, I'll get you something. But if their conversation doesn't come up, or maybe she doesn't like you buying shit. You know what I mean?
women always want that shit. Yo, one time, they'll
They'll never be mad at a gift.
yeah, nah, they always want, and even if they say they don't, they really do.
Yeah.
They just say that to say,
They just say it to make themselves not look
It was
like
that
crazy.
curb episode.
Yeah.
Red Hat Joe out here, man.
Gotta liven this episode up. You know what? We gotta turn it up over here. I one time had a girl, in the whole relationship, she was like, "Look, I don't want no gifts. I don't want nothing." I was like, "All right, word." I ain't gonna. She's like, "Oh, I'd rather us just pay a bill." You know, she played one of those.
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right." So I did it. And then at the end of the relationship, you ain't give me no shit. I'm like, "Bitch, you just said you wanted nothing."
Always find
can't
a way
win,
to
yo.
spin it, man.
can't
Always
win.
find a way to spin it.
Yeah.
I really don't like mind games. I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah, yo.
They love that.
Hey,
Simple as
yeah,
I need to read instructions.
yo.
They love
For
that,
real,
man.
son.
Now they love that.
They love
They love that.
love to play.
They love that shit.
That's fact. Fuck the mind games now.
They love that shit, man.
This shit is whack. Get this shit the fuck out of here.
Gift guy. Like if somebody gave me a vacuum cleaner because I fucking need one, then I'll be happy for this shit.
Oh yeah.
See, like I feel like gift giving is that. Like you almost got to feel out the vibe with everybody. Like I don't know. Like if you know your mom been complaining about something or said something earlier,
Yeah.
maybe you just like write a note and then around Christmas
Yeah.
time.
How about this? I've actually done this. My mom, she would always used to get me clothes for birthdays, Christmas, everything.
Yeah.
But she would always get my style wrong, and she would always get my size wrong. And then I feel bad because I would never wear it. It would always just be collecting dust in my closet.
Yeah.
So I figured to save money and time, I'm like, Mom, just like sell me something and I'll buy it.
Hey, sometimes that works. At least you're being real.
Yeah.
All right, well, Christmas is coming soon. Y'all already know what to do. All right, I don't know if you want to take Javi's advice.
spoil your women, yo. That's what y'all gotta do this
Mr.
year.
Credit Karma.
Sheesh.
I mean, he is the credit financial guy. Of course, he's not gonna want you to spend money on her.
Be frivolous. I'll buy you some stock like Kanye bought.
Yeah.
Buy you some stock.
And I got you.
100%.
Damn, how you think a girl would take that? If you
Nowadays, you're gonna be like, what's the stock?
yo, man,
Nah, yo, they
bro.
hate that shit. Yo, I did that shit with Jaylene one time. Yo, I was like, yeah, I got her a stock, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you this half, and then I'm also gonna put the other half into a stock. I think it was like, I don't know, during COVID and shit when they were all doing good. They just look at you like, I'm just like, all right, try to help you out.
That's
But-
an interesting gift.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even like it was just one of those like
Yeah.
like on a random time, not even a holiday. It was just they don't want no stock. They want actual cash
That's
so they
good.
can go. Especially kids, they want to be able to go to 7-Eleven, buy fucking Slurpees or buy Roblox. Kids, they want all that extra shit.
Fucking Roblox.
Yeah, you know,
Roblox crazy.
it's
Roblox is
wild.
crazy.
Roblox crazy.
It's the future though. They're teaching these kids how to fucking run the fucking metaverse.
Yo,
Yeah.
I seen my brother play that shit one time. It was like very intricate. I was like, yo, this is
Nah,
it's
that's
too
what I'm
much.
saying. They're gonna take over the world.
Yo.
Like that is the metaverse for kids.
Yo, is it?
Okay,
I've
that's
never like
fucking-
looked into it. Is it really like that? Like, is
Yes.
it big like
They
that?
have their own like avatars and shit, it's like different games they
There's-
hop into
You ever
and
seen
shit.
the movie Gamer?
Is that what Reynolds?
Don't ruin it.
Gerard Butler?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh,
when
Gamer.
What I had down. Go watch Gamer. That's the future.
Gamer. It's an older movie.
Yeah, 2009.
It came out
I think I remember. I think
Okay,
I've
You know
seen
Gerard
clips.
Butler. He's the guy who
Gerard
played
Butler.
it. Gerard Butler. He's the
Dude
one
from
who.
300.
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah?
yeah.
This is Sparta. That's him. Watch the Gamer and you'll understand the metaverse.
Is it like Roblox and metaverse and all that?
All right, so it's basically like super rich kids. They got this like virtual reality, and you can control people who are on death row. Like it's a bunch of death row inmates that are going to be killed, but they give them.
I can give you the summary right here.
Give them something.
In a future mind controlling game, death row convicts are forced to battle in a Doom type environment. Convict Cable and controlled by Simon is a skilled teenager gamer who must survive 30 sessions in order to be free.
Right. So it's like you're a death row inmate. You're gonna be murdered. Killed for whatever you did, but you have a choice to play this game. And if you win 30 levels, you get freedom. I control you, so everything I do, you have to do in the game. So it's like a war zone. People blowing up and shit like that. And like I'm a millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire. Feel me? Just like phase people. Like
Yeah,
super rich,
yeah.
Gamer kids, it's exactly like that, but I control you, and that's how like it's like the metaverse.
That's
Like,
fucking
or like Black
crazy.
Mirror is really good too.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys
that
ever
type
see
of
the
shit's crazy, bro.
you guys ever see the show Dexter?
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude loves that shit.
Great fucking show.
You like that show?
Great fucking show.
So the guy that plays Dexter, he's the main villain.
Oh shit!
Nah,
I gotta watch that
he's
shit.
definitely
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah, we
watch that
might
shit.
watch that shit tonight, bro.
Sponsored
Dexter
by.
fire, bro. Dexter
Yeah, I couldn't- no,
fire.
it's good.
I've heard
Like,
Dexter was
I
really
can never like start. I don't know why I can never just start it,
Dexter-
but like I watched a couple episodes with him.
It'd be like that sometimes with some people, but nah. Dexter's fucking nuts, man. That's a show that could like low key kind of happen. I kind of like shows like that where it's like shit, like that could low key maybe fucking happen, yo. He's like a homicide forensic analyst, and he be killing all the bad people. Like he be
Yeah,
killing all
those are the shows I like too. Like it actually has to happen.
Yeah, man. Like, that
If,
shit
if,
could-
a, if a movie can't happen in real life,
It don't really
That's
really
when it doesn't
excite me
interest
too much. Yeah, I'm just like, but yo, Dexter's good. The new series they just came out, they fucking 8 years apart. You know, it's nuts. But it was alright. I wasn't a big fan of it. Could have did without it. I think it was like a cash cow type shit. You know, I was trying to get a couple
Yeah.
extra bucks, but
Just
we
trying to
could
get
have
the
just
dollars.
left it, man. It could have the way they left it. It was open ended, but I'm like, all right, 8 years. Like I've made my peace with it. You know, it was cool, but.
see now you know what to get him for Christmas. Get him something, get him something Dexter related.
Some Dexter
Now
shit.
again, I get him a
Don't give me no
t-shirt.
Dexter shit,
Get him a
man. 'cause
Dexter
that's
t-shirt,
what I
man.
mean. Then I'm like, fuck, I got this kid something now. It's like, it's all fucked. It's all just
get this
extra.
It's all just extra stuff that we don't want to deal with, right?
More shit. More shit.
Probably get a hobby like a Millennium Falcon or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be smacking some shit December 25th, yeah.
He put a thing on his story. He was like favorite movies, and I put the Star Wars, and I already knew he knew.
Yeah. No. I didn't say what's your favorite movie. What's a movie
That's all
that you know for a fact, literally, not even figuratively, literally that you've seen 100 times.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was a good question.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
You said episode 3.
Yeah, 3.
That's with
Anakin Final Returns.
yeah, with the fight between him and Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
It's a classic. I saw that shit in the movies.
That shit is crazy.
For me, I said my answer was Back to the Future.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, a lot of people are saying, because everybody knows that my favorite movie is Goodfellas. Goodfellas.
Oof,
I'm like,
good one. Yeah.
Goodfellas as you like the one you've seen 100 times. I'm like, see, I don't know if I've seen it 100 times, but I know for a fact that I've seen Back to the Future 100 times because I saw it as a kid. I didn't see Goodfellas until like I was like a teenager. As a kid, I saw that shit from like VHS when I was like 6 years old.
Back to the Future is a good one, man. Marty McFly.
Yeah, Back to the Future is a fucking classic.
I know it's Dirty Dancing.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's all. Definitely.
My mom loves that. That's one of my mom's favorite movies, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's slept on.
It's a good movie, man. It's a good movie. Fucking
it was
Swayze
like
died,
twice.
right? But
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, man.
He was a good actor.
Yeah, he died young, man.
Is there a movie that y'all have seen that you know for a fact you've seen over 100 times?
Step Brothers. Step Brothers.
Said that too.
Step Brothers, man. Probably seen that so many times. Oh man, I don't know, like Toy Story. A lot of like anime, like as
Yeah.
a kid,
I've seen a
Toy
bunch.
Story.
Yeah. Oh, anime?
I meant animation. Anime. I watched Death Note. A little bit of it. Attack on Titans. A little bit of it. Nothing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. Yeah.
I'm like not even. I wouldn't even say I even started. I'm like 3-4 episodes in. Nothing crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm bad, man. I'm bad with shows. I got a weird attention span.
I still got to finish Ozark.
Ozark's 5. Oh, all right. Listen, the thing with Ozark, man. I don't know.
Don't say the ending.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. First 2 were good. Last 2 seasons was like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, the first 2
Kinda
seasons
lost me a
of
little bit.
Ozark were must
I had to
see
finish it,
TV.
though. It was
I
good.
didn't watch after that. I watched the first 2 episodes of Thursday and couldn't get into it. And then
It was real. It got money
Money laundering. Money
You
laundering.
know, Breaking Bad.
That's my favorite show.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad was good.
But you see Better Call Saul?
Yeah, I'm still watching it right now.
Oh, what are you on?
The middle of season 5.
Better Call Saul's fire too, man. Yeah, the Breaking Bad show. Yeah, it's probably my favorite show of all time. Nah, definitely not.
Shout out to Val. We got Val in the building.
Definitely not.
What's up? Actually, I heard Breaking Bad was good. I heard I would love that show.
Breaking Bad's.
I just haven't seen it yet.
And I told you this already. People say that if I like Breaking Bad, then I will like Ozark. It's just I haven't had time.
It's different.
Yeah,
It's
it is
different.
I feel like Ozark is, I don't know who asked, but what it's about. It's money laundering.
And like I said, I'm more of a movie guy than a show guy. So I'll more chances I'll see a movie that's more recent or like I've seen a million of them, and I just don't have the time to watch all these shows. You know.
Makes sense.
Avatar 2 in December.
Yeah, fire.
I've been waiting a decade.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
too,
but
man.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
You don't think it's
I
gonna
don't
be good?
trust it. I don't trust it.
I low-key
It's gonna
don't
be all in
trust
the
it.
water.
Trust it,
I
man.
mean,
It's gonna be all in the
I
water.
hope it delivers, but I don't trust it either.
You know that girl that plays I forgot her name.
Zoe,
So yeah,
how do you? Yeah, she's amazing.
yeah.
So she plays not only she plays in the 2 highest grossing movies ever. In the Marvel one,
Oh shit.
Guardians of the Galaxy, and
Avatar.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Probably makes so much.
We're rolling around that shit. Rolling around.
James Cameron.
You're rolling around something else.
No, but here's what's dope about James Cameron. He had the highest grossing movie ever with Titanic, and then he beat his own self with Avatar. So imagine
Pretty fire.
the only competition he had was himself.
That is pretty fire.
Yeah. Saw shit in the movie.
Val's always talking
Saw
about
shit in the
Avatar.
movies.
All right, so like that happened.
Navi.
Really happened.
Navi group.
In the States.
I
Yeah.
was not into that shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I love
That's like metaverse type. That's like metaverse type shit too, though.
It's like if we go to another planet, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go there.
Yeah.
Kill all
Oh,
the
yeah.
indigenous people and
Yeah.
other valuable shit. It's what we do.
That's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
That's what we do now.
Yeah.
It's like brilliant.
No, it's facts though. I mean,
That's why I like Star Wars, 'cause I'm like, bro, it's not that far fetched. It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty
But
far-fetched.
it's like if
Well, you said Star Wars?
yeah.
No, I don't. I wouldn't say it's far fetched. I mean, you never know. That's a tough conversation, yo. Star Wars, yo. That
crazy shit out there, man.
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is the whole television, movie world realm, they be telling a lot more truth than you fucking think.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
say.
sometimes they
Never
just
know,
be
yo.
doing too much.
I'm just
They be
saying, like
doing
the
too-
all media shows, movies, they be. I mean, a lot of this shit, man. It's not all this simulation shit they're starting to come out with. All these movies. It's like, is that coincidence? Is that coincidence? I don't think that's
Yep.
shit coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It's shit
bring it
they're
up.
gearing you for. That's like subliminal right to your brain, and you're like, oh, it's a movie. That can't happen. It's like, yo, that shit
Yep.
coming right
Oh,
next to
same
your
thing,
fucking
yeah.
door, yo. I'm telling you,
Bring it all right back to the Simpsons.
all that
They just
shit,
be- they
man.
just
It's
be
like,
predicting the future.
the fuck out of here, man. It's crazy.
But all right, y'all. Where can they find y'all music? Where can they tap in?
Anywhere, man. Apple, Spotify, Shapeshifters. We're on Instagram at Shapeshifters Worldwide. My handle's at mixed by Rodadon with 2 N's, DARAHDADONN. Yeah, that's pretty
I
much it.
don't have an Instagram or mostly social media, so you can tap in on
Shapeshifters Worldwide. Yep. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
All right,
Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate the platform.
Yeah.
Yes.
Appreciate
Thank
Jersey
y'all for
Media,
coming on.
man.
Conversation,
Yeah,
yo.
man, for real. Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming on.
Appreciate
And we think we give y'all a lot of shout outs for movies. So go movies and shows. Y'all have mad options now to go find something.
For real.
All right.
Nah, hell yeah, I'm probably gonna check out Gamer. Yo.
Gamer.
Yeah, go watch Gamer.
I gotta check
For
that.
real.
I might watch that tonight too.
I gotta
Yeah.
check that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys ever see that movie Crank?
Crank.
Oh, I watched that with my cousin.
It's the same director, so it's the same
Word.
kind of energy.
Nah,
Watched that
word
with my
Crank.
cousin when I was mad young.
Crank
Wasn't
and
it?
Gamer.
I want to. It's definitely rated R. No. Yeah. It was like mad, like gory. My mom wasn't. I wasn't allowed to watch that shit, but my cousin, he was like, "Yo, you gotta watch it."
Crank. I gotta look that up.
Gotta watch that.
It's with Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen it. When
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's the same guy in every movie.
Yo, that's a fact. Transporter is Transporter
same
is he's
guy.
the same guy. Yeah, like that
That's
hitman.
what I don't like about
whatever.
like the same dude in
Yeah.
every movie.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all, we out of here. Another
Much
episode of Therapy Without a Degree.
Yes, sir.
It's been real.
Much
We
love,
out.
guys.
Deuces.